Hello guys. What's up? It's a beautiful day once again. Uh, I would like to welcome you today. And this is PC1 Home Education Scholarships Link. So today we are going to share a bit about a diverse, range of scholarship opportunities uh, from Wageningen University and Research. This is one of the prestigious, university highly ranked globally, from the Kingdom of Netherlands, commonly Netherlands. So for those of you who are planning, to apply different program of study to Wageningen University and Research, allow for especially planning to apply either this year or even for those who plan to apply for the next year. So, and if it is your first time to visit this website, this channel, we recommend that you subscribe because we upload this opportunity like on daily basis here. So for you not to miss, the updates, we recommend you do so. Let's try to explore now what are the opportunities, scholarship opportunities for studies at the Wageningen University and Research. So scholarship for international student, master's student. Actually, this is not only for master student, but it's just the page that I clicked, I opened. So Wageningen University aims to attract talented international students to its international classroom by offering several scholarship opportunities. Below you will find an overview of the scholarships available for prospective international students. Actually, let's try to see general information. The scholarships programs offered by Wageningen University are for prospective students only. So if you already enrolled, you probably not eligible for this type of scholarship announced here. So Wageningen University does not offer scholarship programs for students who are starting their second Master of Science year. They're just for prospective, fresh admitted student. So the scholarship selection procedures for international year 2023 to 2022 to 2023, September and February have been completed. So for this year, I mean for the last academic year, as you can see here, for the last academic year, 2022-2023. So the application has already closed. Now let's focus on this academic year, which is 2023-2024. Let's try to see now. Okay, so scholarships based on invitation. This is very important to keep in mind. So be reminded, the scholarship are based on invitation. Most of scholarship at this institution, at this college, candidates are not and cannot actually submit the application directly, especially for scholarship, unless you get an invitation. So now we have to also discuss how do you get the invitation to apply the particular scholarship. Actually, there's two process there's two separate process required for this university. The first step is student to go through the program of your interest. that is offered at this university and make an application. So you just apply for admission at this university. And then when you get admission, when the admission committee, review your application materials and find that you are eligible, they will offer you an admission document, an admission letter, and then later they will again invite you. They will write you an email to invite you to apply a particular scholarship based on a geographical location, because some scholarship are categorized based on a geographical location where applicants are coming from. So automatically, when you apply and you get the admission letter, then later they will have to, to invite you to apply that particular scholarship. So for us, let's now explore the varieties of scholarship existing at this highly prestigious university, highly ranked globally. So for the academic year 2023, as I said, 2024 September and February start, you should remember this is the month to start. It's the time to start. So when you apply, it means you will commence start in September 2023, or some program in February 2024. But it still falls within the academic year 2023-2024. So that's all about the time period of commencing your study, especially after you are admitted and you are invited for a scholarship and the selection process has carried out and you emerge as a winner. So these here are the listing of the scholarships at the Wageningen University. We'll start with the number one, the excellency program. Now let's explore a bit to get familiar about this kind of scholarship. So with the excellency program, Wageningen University aims to attract excellent students that have a prospect of studying a PhD after their MSc graduation. So this is for a PhD. For who? It's for the international Master of Science student from outside the European economy area. So including Switzerland, starting an MSc program in September 2023 or February 2024. You can see the scholarship amount, tuition fee waiver for 24 months, Master of Science application deadline. The deadline of this scholarship, no, I mean the deadline for the application of admission first. It will be 1st of February 2023. All MOCC, all Master of Science applications that have been submitted before this deadline will be assessed by the selection committee. So the selection committee will actually assess or evaluate the application material sent by the applicant and admit or award or offer a stud vacancy, a stud opportunity based on meeting the eligibility criteria set by the university. So here there's who can apply now. So this scholarship, as well, as you remember, I already said about this, is based on invitation. It's not possible to apply directly. So you cannot apply this scholarship direct. However, you first apply for the admission, and when the university consider your application, they will offer you a statement of admission, and then later they can invite you to apply for the scholarship. So this was about the excellency program scholarship. So you can try to evaluate yourself if you qualify for this program, or if you are interested, then start to plan or submit as soon as possible before the deadline. More information, can get more information, but this was just like an overview of this scholarship, because we are highlighting the various scholarship that are offered at this institution. Okay, number 2, African Scholarship Program, ASP. What is it? Let's start to see. Let's see how is it. The African Scholarship Program offers a talented and motivated student from Africa the unique opportunity to pursue a master's degree at Wageningen University. Oh, wow. So this is for the people who are, who are looking for a master's degree level of education. The first one we saw was for a PhD. Now this is for a master's degree level of education. So who can apply now? International Master of Science student from Africa. So if you are from Africa, now here is your opportunity. Starting an MSc, Master of Science program in September 2023 or February 2024. So scholarship amount, it is full scholarship for a Wageningen University Master of Science program. So it's fully funded. They cover everything. MSc application deadline. Now, when is the deadline to apply? So the deadline should be February 1st, 2023. All Master of Science application that have been submitted before this deadline will be assessed by the selection committee. Now, how can you apply? This also you cannot apply directly unless otherwise you got invitation letter after you have applied for a particular program of study. Then you qualify for that program. Then also the admission committee will reevaluate, because you are admitted for your application material evaluated to see if you are eligible to participate in a particular to join a particular degree program. That is the first. So the second step is now is the committee that will evaluate those admitted candidates or students to see who qualifies to which or scholarship category. And then if you qualify to one among these, so you should receive an invitation letter. They will invite you to apply the scholarship. So that was number 2. Yeah. So this scholarship is based on invitation. So hopefully you already know how you get the invitation. So the invitation comes after you have submitted your application for a admission, and when you qualify, then you will be invited. That was the scholarship number 2. So for more information, you can click here and get more details. Another one is the Anne van den Ban Fund, ABF. Let's try to see. The Anne van den Ban Fund allows talented students from developing countries to study at the Wageningen University. The scholarship was assigned to students in close cooperation with their university and can be combined with the Wageningen University Fellowship Program. So you already see the criteria for the applicant for this scholarship. It's actually a student from developing countries to study at Wageningen University. But the scholarship are assigned to students in close cooperation with so there's close cooperation with the university, and it can be combined with the other fellowship program. Let's try to see who can apply then. It's international student from developing countries, starting an MSc, Master of Science program in September. So if you are from developing countries, here you go now. Scholarship amount, full and partial scholarship. So it is either full or partial scholarship. That's why here they said there's a kind of a cooperation with the university and can be combined with some fellowship. So yes, that's how this scholarship is based on. So MSCC application deadline, actually the same deadline across all the measure of study or the program of study. Who can apply now? This scholarship is based on invitation. It's not possible to apply directly. So as you remember, this also follows within the same condition. Like you have to first apply for your program, then you will be admitted, you will receive an offer letter. Then the specific committee will reassess the admitted student and will be invited to apply a particular scholarship. The selection result will be communicated to selected candidates only in May 5th, 2023. So if you don't receive any message, an email, and it already applied, it means you failed to get it. So if you want to know more about this scholarship, you can still click here and read in the details. We just, go into, to get to know like the different type of scholarship available. Another one is Wageningen University Fellowship Program. Let's see now what is this Wageningen University Fellowship Program. Let's try to see. With the UW Fellowship Program, Wageningen University and Research aims to attract talented students with a non-EEA nationality by offering them financial support by means of waiving some or all of the tuition fees. If possible, the tuition fee waiver is combined with the co-financing from the other funds like the Anne van den Ban Fund, so that a nearly complete scholarship can be reached or offered. For who can apply now? International Master of Science student from outside the European economy area, including Switzerland, starting an MSc program in September, yes, 2023, February 2024. So scholarship amount is full or partial tuition fee support. MSc application deadline, February 1st, 2023. All MSc applications that have been submitted before this deadline will be assessed by the selection committee. Who can apply now? You remember it's based on a co-financing, co-financing funds, and organization, it's not possible to apply directly unless you are invited. Selection results will be communicated to selected candidates only May 15th. So if you are not contacted, it means you didn't win. So those were the major scholarships. There are still other scholarships like Orange Tulip Scholarship, HOLLAND scholarships, dual study grant, only for EU student, and these are scholarships like some form of grants to supplement, you know, to the major scholarship. So these are the scholarship, available at this institution. So hope you get to know. And if you had a plan to apply at this institution, now you have an idea of the scholarship that you will. It's likely that you will be invited, to submit an application. So hope this is useful once again. And actually, especially for those who are, I don't see the Orange Knowledge Scholarship here in this listing. Let me try to see again. I want to promise, especially if Orange Knowledge is still there, I want to promise for those of you who will receive the invitation letter to apply for the Orange Knowledge Scholarship program. Actually, next time I hope to discuss a bit on how you can prepare, especially how you can organize your materials, how you can organize to respond to the invitation, especially under Orange Knowledge program. So for today, hope this will help you because you already see now the various scholarship available at the Wageningen University and Research. So what I would recommend now is you to visit the website of this university, explore the programs of your interest, try to search for eligibility criteria set for different programs, and try to match with your background to see if you qualify. And if you qualify, start your application. And after you've submitted your application, and I hope you'll be invited to, I hope you'll be invited for a particular scholarship. Among these which we already discussed. So I will share this the website of this university in the comment section. You will find it. Hope you can go into details to familiarize yourself and start your application. If you get any challenge along the way, please drop your comment in the comment section. Drop your query. We hope to assist you. As I promised, I hope also to organize, to share for those of you who will be who will apply for the admission and who will be invited for scholarship, particularly Orange Knowledge program. I hope to share a bit on how you can respond to the invitation. So please stay on the site. And actually, if it's your first time, I recommend, most of the time I recommend you subscribe in order for you to receive a notification whenever we bring something here. So hope this is going to to guide you very well. See you.